Hey, what up everyone, this is Moritz from Wolkify.com. Today I'm at the roof of Stockholm. As you can see, there is like very nice shot here. I'm actually on the rooftop terrace of the company that I'm working for in the city center of Stockholm. It's pretty amazing up here, and we used to spend our lunch breaks up here, so I figured what better place to shoot this quick video for you guys, right? So what I want to talk about today is the difference of doing something regularly as a habit versus doing something as an exception. So check it out. Alright, so the reason why I want to talk about this, habits versus exceptional things that you do every once in a while, is that I really try to categorize the things that I do on a regular basis, the things that I do throughout the day, in the category: is it useful for me to grow and develop as a person, versus is it something that might have like a instant gratification effect on me, so it makes me feel good like in the moment, but it really doesn't help me to progress as a person, or it even makes me deteriorate as a person, or maybe it's counterproductive towards other goals that are more long-term that I have. So most of the things that I do, when I do them regularly, are things that have a higher sense of purpose. There are things that I do regularly because I feel like they make me progress and they help me to move towards a certain goal that I have. So examples for that would be, for example, to go to the gym regularly, or to shoot these kind of videos regularly, to write blog posts regularly, to go to public speaking classes regularly, to go out and meet new people regularly, to work on my business, Wolkify.com, regularly. All these things are things that make me progress, and they're kind of, building on one another. So for example, if I'm going to public speaking classes, obviously that helps me with recording these videos. When I'm recording these videos and I'm making really good shots, that is helping the business that I'm trying to build right now. Also when I'm going out, interacting with different people, learning how to really be in the moment and instantly connect with people, that also kind of helps my public speaking, it helps me to really be on point, be funny when I want to be funny, be precise when I want to be precise about a certain topic. So all these things are kind of woven in together, and they all serve a higher purpose. They all serve the kind of goals that I have, and these goals serve the kind of person that I'm trying to become in the future. And these are not goals that I'm having for like the next couple of months. These are goals that I'm having for the next couple of years. So I have a very clear idea of what kind of person I want to become over the course of the next decade, let's say. So I try to build habits that are helping me on that path. I try to do all these things regularly that are supporting that bigger vision, that bigger goal that I have for myself. Now, on the other hand, I also have activities that, how do I put that? Well, they might not be really beneficial to what I try to accomplish. So, what would be examples of that? Well, for example, if I go out and I get drunk. If I go out and I eat a lot of fast food and I feel really tired afterwards, and I don't feel like working anymore after having a big pizza with a couple of friends, or having like 5 beers together with my buddies. This makes me really feel good in the moment, and I might really enjoy that, going out with my friends, just shooting the shit, just letting loose. That can be a lot of fun. But I might regret it the next day when I actually want to get shit done, and I want to do things that I do on a regular basis. Like, for example, every Sunday I try to record these videos. But if I go out hard the evening before and I get really drunk, or I don't get enough sleep, that is actually detrimental to the goals that I have set for myself. So what I try to do is, because I'm being honest to myself and I know that I cannot cut out these different things that I do every once in a while that are detrimental to the goals that I have, because I know I cannot cut them out completely. I just do them occasionally, but I try to not let them become a habit. So for example, when I'm drinking, I make the very conscious decision that tonight is a night where I'm gonna drink, and I don't decide that in the moment. I'm not going to a party and then I'm like, you know, actually I feel like drinking because this random dude just handed me a beer, so I might as well get hammered tonight. This is not how I do it. I know before I go there what I want to accomplish the next day and how my actions in that night, for example, is gonna affect the goals that I have for myself the next day. So if I know I want to shoot a video like today, if I know I want to get up early to shoot that video to get like a nice view of Stockholm City, I know that I cannot get hammered so that I'm hungover the next day. So what I try to do is I do these things occasionally, but I don't let them become a habit. I don't let them become something that I really do on a regular basis and that I try to schedule my life around. I try to ground myself and sort of orient myself on the habits that I build, and I try to make those habits all healthy. I try to make all the habits that I have, all the things that I do regularly, helpful for the goals that I have. And every once in a while I might do something that is detrimental to these habits, but I do it every once in a while. So I don't know, I might get drunk once a month or once every 2 months, whatever. I might eat really unhealthy if I feel like it, and I feel like, you know, I don't have to work anymore today anyway, and it doesn't really matter that much. But I don't let it become a habit, and I'm very, very strict about that. I know very certain about what is helping me in the long run and what is not. So sometimes I go for like the instant gratification kind of bullshit things that I just cannot get rid of completely. But most of the time I'm very consistent with the habits that I'm implementing in my life, and I try to make them as beneficial as possible for the kind of goals that I have and the kind of person that I want to become in the future. So this is what I want to leave you with, just something that you have to think about. What are habits in your life, and what are just things that you do every once in a while when you feel like doing it? Are your habits beneficial? Are they really helping the bigger picture? Or are they actually harming you on your path? So keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and talk to you next time.